Hello everybody, my name is Tal and I'm going to show you this sketchbook. This is from 2022, I believe. And on the front here, just have bunch of random stickers, some IQ. This is a sticker I made a while ago. This one's from an artist I really like on Instagram. This one was given to me by some random person when I was cashiering. So here on the first page, let's have a Tiger and Bunny sketch. Got kind of smudged from, because I did it in graphite first, but then I went over in ink again, apparently. Some other OCs from a story, Corpse Tarot. This is a drawing from my roommate from back then. These are just some thumbnails for a class where we did like a mock-up comic book of Icarus. There's just some it's kind of like a journal entry. Went to see these movies around that time. Some more sketches of characters and the rest of the thumbnails for that assignment. Some fan art of Tengen Uzui, because I really like his character design. I don't really like this drawing that much. I'll have to draw him again sometime, because this one didn't turn out that great, but it's alright. Here's some sketches of my OC Rowan, just kind of in different outfits. I might change her, but I like these sketches, they're fun. And just a random, just trying to fill space, I guess. This one I did a lot more collage than I normally would. I was just kind of experimenting a lot with colors and everything. Not so much in these first pages, but later on. This is my OC meal. Just did a couple portraits. This one doesn't look like him at all. This one does. It's kind of a collage-y page of some characters from Corpse Tarot again. Some cutouts from, I think, either National Geographic magazines or just some fashion magazines. And I did some ink around the pages. See an interesting effect there. Here's a character, Liette. A character of mine. And some of these I just kind of based off the little cutouts I had. This had kind of like a cafe vibe, I guess. Two random characters, I don't know who they are, but kind of cute. It's kind of a persona. I like this drawing here, but the rest of it is, you know. These are two characters, Kala and Sloane. I just really like their design, so kind of draw them in random poses and situations. This is kind of a sketch dump of just random characters. I don't think I have names for them or anything, but just trying to get an interesting thing going with filling the whole page. This is one lists some characters. And a little comic. I don't think they have names still, but you can pause it if you want. It's just kind of random dialogue I thought of. These are some thumbnails from another project I did, Sorcerer's Apprentice, into like a comic, and these are thumbnails for that. Which I might actually like. I do have them, like a final pass of these digitally, but they're still kind of rough, so I don't know. I might go back and turn that into a finalized comic someday. This is my character sewn. He doesn't look like this anymore. But, yeah. This is a scene from that story. It's a paper crane I made. I do like the way it looks here, but it's not him. Here's some sketches. Do characters from Corpse Tarot. Like the third installment of that, of my story. And this Caspian, Gwen, Reed, don't know who that is. Not sure who that is. These are two of my characters, Diero and Gawain. They're kind of like foil characters of one another. He's a god of life, and then Gawain is a god of death. And they are in love. I really like this drawing of them. And these poses I've drawn are just from imagination, so the anatomy is not going to be, the anatomy is not going to be great, but they're alright, they're alright. Some lyrics from a Badflower song. It's feeling kind of edgy. Okay, these are some thumbnails for the Sorcerer's Apprentice comic of designing the characters of the Apprentice and the Sorcerer. And just trying to figure out the silhouettes of them. And some more of those sketches. I'm surprised these aren't, I mean, they're a little smudged, but I'm surprised they aren't all more smudged. And just some more random sketches here. It's my character Hal, apparently, but again, doesn't look anything like him. But the hair, it looks like him, but then the face doesn't look like him. And then I have some color pencil sketches that I did some ink, a little bit of ballpoint pen over. I really like those actually. And this is one I just kind of based off the cutout. And for once, I drew kind of good shoe. I didn't even notice that before, but I like that shoe. Some more Sorcerer and Apprentice pen sketches. And here I just did different drawings based off these color schemes that I saw. Which drawings ended up these are very saturated compared to the end drawings, but I still like them. I think they're cool. And here I just pasted in a lined piece of paper, some drawings on it, because one of these bled through, so I wanted to cover it. And I have a little paper cutout thing, some collage ideas. I'll do more stuff like that. And here I just pasted some drawings over a page from one of those fashion magazines. I think this is just like packing paper from one of those stores where they give you paper to wrap you if they have any glass or anything. I just drew over it because the color pencils had an interesting effect on, like, very bright, vibrant there. Behind it's not really much to see, but and this was an assignment from figure drawing class. I didn't really have to do the color or anything, but we had to draw a reference a statue. It's just a little character idea drawing. And just, what is it called? Mandala? I don't know. The coloring page that my friend gave me, started color. Another statue drawings. I really like how soft that looks. It's a Josephine Baker collage. Another statue drawing. And mermaid collage idea. I like the color scheme of that. Ignore that one, but so little, I don't know if it's a cat or a dog person, but let's get a cat girl counter going because I'm sure there'd be a lot. They're my sketchbooks. This is my character trio. Or we're supposed to be, but I don't think it looks like him anymore because I changed his face structure a bit. I think it looks really a lot more feminine, like supermodel here. In reality, he's like scrungly forest dweller. So, but I still like these. I still like these sketches. Those faces there, I think they're pretty. I don't know this page. It's a color pencil drawing of Hal. It looks a little bit more like him. I don't think the skin tone is, but I like it. And these were some thumbnails I did for, I was trying to figure out a painting for watercolor drawing, our watercolor class. I ended up doing this one, but the painting that I made doesn't really look anything like that, so, but yeah, it's just some ideas for paintings. And more ideas for paintings I thought of. Some kind of, I don't know who did that. It wasn't me. But I do like this pose here. I think that's, if I did that without reference, I think that's pretty good. And some more trio, and then this is Briar and West, but I kind of redesigned them a bit now. And I'll probably do a different style for them as well, because this one's a bit too, she's supposed to be younger, and she looks, I mean, this could be her when she's older, I suppose, but she doesn't look like herself. Some more sketches of those characters. Some collage. His faces are kind of strange, but anyways. Just some more thumbnails for a watercolor class assignment. Our final project. We're supposed to make like either a full painting or multiple, like 2 different paintings. and I was thinking of doing some characters from Dragon Door. I ended up painting something similar to this, but a bit different. And I did paint like these as like small little vignettes. I would show this, but it would take too long for me to try to fish them out right now, so. And some character designs based off like sweet treats. I think lemonade. It's very pastel. Sherbet. Is that how you say that? Anyways, key lime pie. And I like this design of this character here. I'm not a big fan of that one, but here's more characters from Corpse Tarot, Shiloh. Just going through it. I think this is a feather from my chickens I used to have. Probably can't see that, but feathers there. This unfolds. Some more drawings. I like this. I think it's kind of interesting. I just did like different body parts and sticky notes. Kind of different color pencils. I don't know where that came from. Here's like a ink blot kind of thing. I really like how I don't know, I think this is nail polish that I used, and it kind of spread really interesting. And like veiny there. There's some characters from one of my stories that I wanted to draw in like outfits they would normally wear, kind of like more modern outfits. Some of them, I mean, they would still wear stuff like that, but this is Cinder, Desmond, Neil, and Rowan again. And some more of those. Jade. She normally would wear more like a masculine outfit. And Liette. And Zyar. And Malachi. I really like these two. Just the proportions and I'm not as good at drawing clothes, I feel. I could get better, but I like these a lot. There's just two more of those fashion ideas. And this character, Larkspur. Kind of the idea, the character I got from that Sorcerer's Apprentice idea. He's like the apprentice, but his appearance changed a lot. So I do like these. There's more Shiloh. Just having a rough time. And one of those same Dragon Story characters. I think the main character isn't even here. Titus. This looks more like Gavril. I don't remember her name. And there's Devlin. And this page is two deities that are from one of my stories, Azrael and Hyson. And you can pause to read if you want, but okay, I think cut off there. So yeah, there's Desmond. Here I just have some ballpoint pen portraits and some red pen. This Cyclops lady. I really like the colors of the pink and the purple, like the pastels with the red pen. Looks good. I should try it again. This is a drawing from high school, I think. I just pasted in here. Kind of full space. And some collage. Another attempt at drawing an animal. but its eye looks very human. Yeah. This page is kind of meh. There's some... Oh, I forgot that was there. Some songs I was listening to at that time. I'm just doing some drawings based on the songs. And this is a collage of art that I actually really like. The effect of the pen on this paper. And the stage name is Cotton, so that's that. And I've read a whole short story about this character. Yeah. And there's more Sour. It's a blue pen. It's like a neon color. These are kind of two random characters. Loosely based off characters that I already have, but then changing them for the sake of, like, on the next page, it's like they're like a dog and a rabbit kind of idea. I actually really like her face there. It's really cute. And this is just a color pencil drawing. I wanted to fill the whole page. I actually don't... I like these hands more than I thought it would. I struggle with drawing hands a lot, but I don't hate those. Some kind of random collage. And my handwriting didn't used to be so horrible as it is now. This is my birthday drawing I made. 22. 2022. And this is a drawing for a story about this chef where he's just talking. It sounds like he's making it up because he just kind of blabbers on about this fairy that messed up his cake or something. I don't know. I just had an idea and I ran with it. But yeah, I was very into the pastel. I still am, but yeah, I like it. And there's more Sour. There's some portraits there. Actually really like, I like those. And this is getting near the end, so I'm just trying to fill space. Some more drawings of Zyar. They look weird there, but that's fine. And this, I can't remember his name, Malachi. This is a paper that me and my brother made. I think it's really pretty. We used like a bunch of random different colored papers and just blended them and put it into one of those mold, I don't know what it's called, but if you make paper, you know. And these are some drawings I was trying to figure out a mermaid design without just copying Zora's. But yeah, I was trying to make it like a cuttlefish or like octopus kind of hair. Wasn't really working that well. Yeah, I was kind of exploring that more here, how their hair would move. And some more figuring out characters, how the different characters look. Yeah, like a little jellyfish skirt. This one's sketchbook's kind of falling apart. And there's some more sketches about those characters. Trying to figure out this cloak, how the cloak works. is a collage of Lark, one of my favorite, one of my characters. And they're like have like a bird theme. So I pasted some different things having to do with that there. This is I don't draw this character that much back then, Gillian. But this is a drawing of him, and he looks a lot different now. But I like this. It's getting very repetitive, but anyways. Some Bee and Puppy Cat fan art. Cover the legs because I didn't like them. And this is a character from a story about kingdom, kind of like Sleeping Beauty, where they all fall asleep. And then he's the only one that wakes up. He doesn't know what to do. But yeah, I like this drawing. I think I want to do a different like rendition of this idea. And this is some characters from a story I'm reworking, and they look a bit different. But it kind of has that post-apocalyptic, I can't say that word, apocalyptic vibe to it. I was trying to say that word. I don't know why I try. This is Fan. Yeah. Color pencil sketch of him. He's like a seer. You can see the future. And his like whole family line has that ability. But I like how soft this is. It's nice. I think this was just a random character I wanted to draw out in my head. But then I realized it kind of looked like another character I already had, and I decided to change her to look like this a little bit, but I haven't actually like redrawn it since then. Anyways, there's that. These are some sketches from the Fire Museum. I went there for the day. I was just sketched out the different animal paintings they had. It's a collage based on a song. I don't remember the songs, but yeah, there's that. It's another collage. But I was trying to use up a lot of the little pieces of random paper I had. Trying to get a very cluttered effect. And then I have like a close-up. I never draw like, not very often that I draw like objects like this. So I was trying to practice that kind of up close thing, and I just use this because I have a story with this fairy that's stuck in this necklace, and it can be called out through song. So I was like, oh, I could draw a fairy, and yeah, that's the idea. Just some more like shape sketches. Just drew the random shapes and then like try to fill it with different things. I'm surprised how like clean these are, because usually I'm like keep drawing the same line over and over and over again. But I guess before I was just thinking more and then drawing slowly with these. There's no underline drawing either. Yeah, just random portraits. I don't know those characters. And yeah, I have to end every sketchbook with a frog, so. And I end this September 10th, 2022. I even had the exact time. 45. And there's some stuff from class and some drawings from, I think, my roommate and from my mom. And that's that sketchbook. Thank you for watching.